Hello guys, welcome to Black Ledger FX. As the saying always goes, chart your course, navigate the market. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I made $300 in 2 minutes. So without wasting my time guys, let's get to it. This is more like a storytelling. So I went to the 4-hour time frame, okay, very quickly. Then I noticed something entertaining. Okay, there were two inefficiencies here, but I decided to work with the first one. Let me highlight it for you guys. There was two inefficiencies here. So after highlighting it, I think it was a London kill zone. Okay, it was a London session. Sorry about that. It was a London session. I was patiently waiting for the New York session. So I decided to enter the 5-minute time frame to see what the London session is doing. So when I entered the 5 minutes time frame, it wasn't that clear. I wasn't seeing anything. So I decided to enter the 1-minute time frame. I wanted to see everything in detail. So after entering the 1-minute time frame and vividly watching the market, I noticed something. I noticed that in the London session, there's liquidity here. There's liquidity here. Good. You can see that equal highs. I noticed there was liquidity there. Then I noticed there's a ton of liquidity down here as well. Okay, the market hasn't forgotten there's liquidity down here as well. Retail traders always love drawing their trend lines. I'm not against drawing trend lines, but I am saying there's a ton of liquidity down here. Now, why am I saying there's a ton of liquidity down here? I'm saying that because the market moved up in the 4-hour time frame and then left an inefficiency here. That's what I highlighted in the 4-hour time frame. The market left an inefficiency here. And what do the market love to do? They love to go back to fill inefficiencies. So when I noticed the inefficiency in the 4-hour time frame, I moved to the 1-minute time frame to wait patiently for a confirmation. So in a 1-minute time frame, there was a shift in market structure. There was a market structure shift, but that was in the London session. So I saw a market structure shift here, as you can see, in the London session. So things got interesting. And I was like, wait, let me pull my Fibonacci and observe something. So I pulled my Fib and I was waiting patiently for the market to enter into the 75 Fibonacci for a potential sell. But there's one thing I love doing. Even though there was a shift in market structure, the market came here, came down, came here, came down, and then moved up. So there's no way that's how I trade. There's no way I was going to sell here. I wanted to wait for more confirmations, okay? So when the market came here, even though it was a 75 Fibonacci level, I had to wait for confirmation. So the market came down, went up, and then broke structure. You can see here, there's a tiny break of structure here. Tiny break of structure. With trading, you have to pay attention to the little things. And then there's another tiny break of structure here as well. Now, all this was telling me was that the market wanted to move up. Now, this came down here. When this high failed to break this recent high, I knew that it was definitely a sell. And I highlighted this breakup block as well. So the market failed to penetrate this breakup block as well, came down, and I knew it was definitely a sell. This was turtle soup. So what I did was that on my main account, I entered a trade here. I placed my stop right here. Then I targeted the inefficiency right at the top. Then I went to watch some Netflix. That was what I did. So that was how I was able to catch. No, with this trade, I made this trade on my main account. With the one, I made $300 in 2 minutes. That was my fun account. Okay, one of my accounts. Okay, so I came back and I realized the trade was going my direction. So I decided to take my fun account and then enter some positions, and I was able to make $300 in 2 minutes. So when it comes to trading, it's not that complicated. You just have to open your eyes and observe, and always make your analysis from the higher time frame down to the lower time frame. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. See you in my next video. Chart your course, navigate the market.